Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going over the frontside heel flip. I've been dodging this one for quite some time because it is one of my least favorite. I just don't like the way it feels, and I don't feel like I'm that good at them either. I feel like I can actually do them better switch, and that's just kind of a result of me prioritizing switch heels over regular heels when I was growing up. I just thought, why do a regular heel flip when you can try to be cool and do switch heels like all the pros? So that was just my way of thinking growing up, and just like an example of how things don't always go logically as far as progression goes in skateboarding. But anyways, this is how I like to set up for the trick. Very similar to a heel flip. In fact, almost nothing different here really. You want to have your frontside 180s down and your heel flips down as well. It can also help if you learn how to varial heel. It's a very similar motion. You're just going to be kind of turning your body around with it. I don't have it down good enough to where I catch it at the halfway point and I just tweak it very well. It just kind of rolls over. The heel flip rolls over and finishes at about the same time that the 180 finishes for me. This is the motion of the frontside heel flip without committing to it. This is what I'm doing here. Just with little to no speed, you can get used to doing the frontside 180 and the heel flip at the same time, just working on that timing and getting it to where it flips over correctly, and hopefully you can catch it. But this is the motion of the frontside heel flip without the commitment, and this is what I would recommend doing before you actually commit to this trick. Just get the timing right on the heel flip and the 180 and work that out and build that muscle memory before you start adding the commitment to it. And that's how I would go about learning this trick. It's easy to under rotate this one. It's easy to over rotate it, but those are just really problems with the timing and where you place the front foot. It's going to vary for different people because we all have different board setups, preferences, and shoes. So just work it out the way it feels best for you. You want to focus on curling the front foot, really just getting it in a hooking motion, because not only are you going to flip out the heel flip diagonally, but it's going to curve at the end because you're really turning in that front side motion. So that's why it kind of looks like a hooking motion. But that's what you want to get used to before you start committing to this trick. Definitely one of the more strange feeling tricks, at least in my opinion, and it tends to work out for me better switch, because just 180 switch tricks work better sometimes because it just feels better returning back to your regular stance. So that's how it works for me. I know I don't have them the greatest, but that's my interpretation of the frontside heel flip. So if you can go out there and get them better than me, then you have succeeded. Thanks for tuning in. As always, leave your comments below for what flip tricks you want to see me do in the future, and I will see you guys next time.